Free Smoke the podcast. Different setup today. Got Stockton in the building, man. Young Slo-Be and EBK Young Jock.
What's going on,
boy?
How you doing? I feel like this has never been done before. You guys both sitting down, chomping it up, this is dope.
So, this leaked footage just surfaced, changing everything we thought we knew. But could this be the bombshell revelation that exposes young Slo-Be's true killer? Well, forget all about what you thought you knew, because this shocking twist flips the entire case upside down and takes it to a whole new level. Brace yourself, because the truth is more disturbing than anyone could have imagined. Now, here's the thing. Young S.H.O found himself torn between two worlds, chasing his dreams on the mic or risking it all on the streets, trapped between ambition and survival. Slo-Be found his voice in rap, and man, he was crushing it. Every beat, every verse felt like fire, until the unthinkable happened. Cold-blooded assassins snatched him away, leaving behind nothing but silence where there was once music. It's a loss that hits hard, one that the world of music will never recover from. This is where things spark up quickly. See, even without his father's blessing, Slo-Be's early exposure to rap gave him the foundation to craft his own sound. Fast forward to 2016, he's taking the game seriously. And then, boom. 2021 comes along and one of his tracks blows up on TikTok. Suddenly, his name is on everyone's lips, his music buzzing across the globe. Just when things were looking up, tragedy lurks in the air. From singing and playing drums as a kindergartner to forming his first rap group by age 11, young S.H.O was destined for the stage. Hailing from Johnston, South Carolina, he founded M.O.B early on. And by 17, he stepped onto a bigger platform as part of the rap collective called M80. These guys weren't messing around. They recorded tracks like 80 Wave, Born G, Real to My Nature, and the fan favorites 80 Branches, and 80 Branches 2 and 8 Reloaded. But even when the group disbanded, young S.H.O didn't skip a beat. He went solo under SPL Entertainment and dropped his first album, Zion, in 2017, featuring the hits Still As and Scoot-a Scoot. As the title suggests, this was just the beginning of an artist thriving on aspiration, creativity, and a relentless drive to succeed. By 2020, he leveled up, raising the bar again with his album Strength, Power, Loyalty, signaling a shift in his hustle. Now, he was all about collaboration and teamwork. Released under Empire through Trap Religion, the album featured fire tracks like More Cash Than You Done Had with Sauce Walka and Bachata Wit Da Chapa, bringing in heavy hitters like Pee Wee Longway and Omerta Soufside. Oh, and let's not forget the sexy slow burner Diplo. His infectious beats are quickly gaining traction, thanks to DMV's hottest DJs, Blue Star, One Way, and No Request. This rap star was well on his way to becoming a force to be reckoned with in the rap game, each release showing more evolution and ambition than the last. Young Slo-Be, born to see Victor, skyrocketed to fame in 2021 with his viral hit I Love You, which took TikTok by storm. His music resonated with people far and wide, racking up millions of streams on platforms like Spotify. Known for his distinctive sound and heartfelt lyrics, Slo-Be quickly became a favorite in the West Coast rap scene, building a devoted fan base that couldn't get enough of his vibe. But just as his star was rising, his life took a dark turn. On August 5th, 2022, at just 29 years old, young Slo-Be was shot and killed in Manteca, California. Found with fatal gunshot wounds in the early morning, despite efforts to save him, he didn't survive. The motive behind his killing remains a mystery, leaving both fans and authorities with more questions than answers. While it's clear this wasn't a random act of violence, who could have wanted him dead? And why? As his fans mourn the loss of this rising star, the unanswered question lingers. Who would target young Slo-Be? And what drove them to take his life just as his career was reaching new heights? Young Slo-Be's death in 2022 resonates deeply with the tragic fate of another rising star from Stockton, Briss, who was murdered in June 2020. Slo-Be gained significant recognition after collaborating with Briss, creating a powerful duo that embodied the spirit of their community. In a poignant interview, Briss spoke about the importance of being present for his children, expressing a heartfelt desire to build a future for them. Tragically, he was unable to fulfill that promise when he was violently taken from the world just a year later, leaving his kids fatherless. A heartbreaking loss for his family and fans alike. The circumstances surrounding Briss's death are haunting. He was shot while driving near the Fruit Ridge Road area, crashing his car into a pole as he attempted to escape his attackers. By the time the police arrived, he was found with fatal gunshot wounds, and despite their efforts, he was pronounced dead at the scene. Since that day, a cloud of mystery has hung over his murder, spawning numerous theories about who might have been behind the attack. Despite the ongoing speculation, no arrests have been made, leaving the case shrouded in uncertainty and raising questions about the safety of artists striving to make their mark. Before the dark turnout of event, Briss and young Slo-Be were rising stars in Northern California's rap scene, with voices that echoed the streets they grew up on. Rooted in the gritty realities of Stockton's slums, their music was a raw reflection of the dangers they faced daily. With every lyric, they captured the harshness of survival, the struggles that shaped their lives, and the looming fate that would tragically intersect with their art. Coincidentally, Briss, also known as Christopher Treadwell, was tragically gunned down in Sacramento at just 24 years old. He was on the rise, especially after his hit Need Hammy caught fire in 2019. Much like young Slo-Be, he was carving out a space for himself in the rap game, building a following that connected with his raw and authentic storytelling. The heartbreaking reality is that both rappers' untimely deaths underscore a grim trend of violence that has plagued the Northern California rap scene. Each loss cuts short promising careers and leaves their communities reeling, a stark reminder of the struggles they both rapped about. Surprisingly, young Slo-Be's last recorded music video was for his album titled Don't Come to My Funeral. Shocking, right? It's almost as if he was prophesying his own death. Was he somehow aware of the looming doom? This eerie twist adds a chilling layer to his legacy. Interestingly, there's a growing trend among rappers where they seem to predict their own fates, often featuring graveyards in their final music videos before tragedy strikes. It makes you wonder if they possess some kind of foresight. The impact of young Slo-Be's death has left a gaping hole in the music community. Fans and collaborators are in mourning, and platforms like Thizzler on the Roof, which worked closely with him, condemned his killing as a senseless act of violence. They highlighted how it not only devastated his family, but also sent shockwaves through the broader music scene. Despite the tragedy of his untimely passing, young Slo-Be's influence in the West Coast rap scene continues to thrive. His music lives on, celebrated by fans and peers who remember the vibrant artist he was. In a way, he may have left behind not just a legacy, but a haunting reminder of the fragility of life in the rap game. Now, with young Slo-Be's legacy still resonating in the rap world, we're left to wonder, was his untimely death a grim warning about the dangers of the game or the beginning of an even more powerful influence beyond the mic? Share your thoughts with us in the comment section below. And hey, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. For more jaw-dropping celebrity gist and captivating stories like this one, hit that subscribe button and join our growing community. Trust me, you won't want to miss out on these trending gist. See you in our next video.